Yo, what is up, YouTube? I am cooking again, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try another game with RYLAIS. It's so sad, honestly. I don't even want to say it because it's kind of weird. This is gonna be such a weird build, though, I'm not gonna lie. You guys will see what I'm talking about later on, or if you saw the thumbnail, I guess. This is kind of a redundant sentence, but yeah, this is gonna be weird. This is surely gonna be weird. I mean, they have actually... What is this skin? Broken Covenant Vladimir. This does not look like Vladimir to me, man. Anyways, they actually have like a pretty good game to do this build in. I mean, we have our runes are like Aftershock page, we have Fond of Life, I mean, you can see it here, Conditioning, Unflinching, Triumph, Legend Tenace, and then Double Adaptive into Health, which is pretty standard, I mean, for OD. Gonna go blue pet here, because they're all range, pretty much. And yeah, we will see what happens this game. It's another game where we play against an Evelyn. Emma's gonna be very important this game. Very, very important. I always just ping my team back when they do like some weird invading shit, because usually it just ends up terrible. I don't want to move for it, so... Actually, if it's pointless. We don't even have a stun, do we? I mean, Huey. Huey probably starts Q, right? There's no way to tell, honestly. But yeah. I'm kind of excited for this build. I mean, you should probably rock approach velocity with this build if you really want to, but I just wanted to test it with Fond of Life and Aftershock too. Just to see what happens, to be honest. And look, guys, I know it's kind of weird to rush an AP item and max Q, but that's the point of this build. It's supposed to be weird. We don't actually get that much AP from this item anyway. 75, 400 health, and it's cheap. Very cheap. The premise with this build is, by the way, that every Q auto-tech actually applies the slow, while our R actually gets the... pretty much an increased slow. I don't really know how it scales with super stance, but I assume it's just gonna be 30% all across the board, which is fine, by the way. That's like totally fine for OD. Plus, after the slow is gone from our R, they're still gonna be slowed for a second, because it like refreshes the RYLAIS slow timer, so... Interesting. I'm not proclaiming that RYLAIS is an item you should build on OD. I'm just here to test, man. Okay. Don't kill the messenger, we're just like trying to figure this out together. Darkly is a bit scuffed. I will admit that. And by a bit, I mean a big bit. Yeah, the Font of Life, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. This game is pretty good even because we have two auto-attackers. Geno doesn't auto-attack that much, of course, but it still counts. I always usually stay in this bush. It's getting ganked. I forgot to ping that, to be honest. 1 for 1. I'm not even gonna try to contest this crab. It's like way out of my reach right now. She has smite still, probably. This is pretty good. She might just walk here immediately. Wait, it wasn't even him. Okay, we play this very, very slow. Ghost. It's gonna be a flash at least. And I'm dead, because I didn't count tower shots. My bad. My bad, bro. We are not gonna go for Dark Seal, obviously, because I'm not maxing R. I don't actually need AP, I just want the slow for very cheap. But yeah. No, I just fucked up there. I didn't count the tower shots, to be honest. Apologies for the sound. Somebody's messaging me on Steam. Does he want... He can solo push this, right? He gets solo XP. That's pretty good for my top. Evelyn is gonna be around here, probably here already. Hui is getting bullied. I have not seen a lot of strong Huis, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like they always lose lane, but I mean here it's kind of my fault because he has double buff, to be honest, but even despite that, I don't know how your experience is with Hui, but usually for me, they just either go even in lane or just die. They're like extremely susceptible to ganks, obviously. Very, very immobile. Only has one peel tool with a long cooldown. Jhin flashed. Surprising that we don't have cleanse on bot lane. For the Evelyn and the Morgana and the Caitlyn, honestly. So many cleanse uses here. Alright. She took my crumb. I'm gonna take Rab then and Dragon, I guess. Since she's backing. Gonna smite this. I don't have vision right now, I mean anti-vision. Lens. But it's fine. She doesn't really have an angle because Plant is not up yet. Plant always spawns at minute 9, so she would physically have to walk around here to do something. I just pinged that so it's like well understood that this play is happening for everybody. They are gonna be kind of late anyways. I really like this dragon, the Cloud Dragon. I don't think they know that I'm here. I think now they do though. I don't think this is a play anyways. No, I think that's a horrible idea actually. I am gonna rush this here. Mercs. It's too good this game. Honestly, they have so many stuns. So many like even point and click stuns, unavoidable. But yeah, I really like this. This really speeds up your early game. You get the out of combat movement speed. And then you get the slow resistance too, which pretty much every champion has a slow nowadays. Which is great. If he lets me do this, then I can actually help him, but if he just fights, then he will probably just die. Yeah. It was literally just a second and I would have been there. Excuse me. Also, MR is gonna be huge this game. Also, I have to stop moving so much around when I'm like clearing my camp. It's really not worth it, to be honest. There's like much better clicks you can do, other than like constantly moving around when like clearing your camp. Evelyn went... No, I mean Jax went B. There is a chance that she solos that, but I'm just gonna... She actually did. I thought Jax went B, so she's not gonna like just solo it, but I guess she does anyways. Damage is pretty low right now. If I gank bot lane, then I will definitely need them to do the majority of the killing. I'm not gonna super stance this. I want to keep my super stance for the gank bot lane. That's so bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, like, there's no way that I can kill this. Like, this just doesn't work. Like, he has to be in the play and not just ulting. We got sums, I guess, but that was just completely misplayed by our ADC. Well, and here we go into Zaza territory. Let's go slide Zaza. It sucks that our Yone is losing. He has ult. Wow. Got a ghost. Way is coming. Okay, she ulted out. I mean, flashed out. That's a lot of damage. Wow. I can't even like really help that right now. Now I can. Ah, okay, he's just gonna walk. That's fine. It's not that question mark for my team though, this build, because it looks like I'm doing a Phoenix build, to be honest. It's not that sus. Vladimir has no sums. It's definitely an opportunity here, and our bot then just got a kill. Amazing. Double kill. Okay, should be dead now. Our damage is lacking. That's all I'm saying. This is not worth at all, by the way. I mean, what a funk. I was actually standing still to this play. Disaster team. Yeah, but see, like, you still didn't get the gold and you had to flash, so it's kind of still terrible. Do we do... No. Okay. That's not... Oh, Celine is about to die. Don't know if they will do this here, I'm not sure. She could technically, but I kind of just want to go back and get my garbage as item. Nah, just stop it. I mean, Evelyn's there anyways. It's not good. If they do it, they do it. I don't know, this Huawei has extremely, like... She's gonna lift it, right, with ult. Yeah, I don't know. This was kind of weird. Anyways, after this, we're just gonna go for a normal... I don't want to go Stride Breaker. I want to go damage. I'm gonna go for a normal damage build. This Huawei has like extremely poor like map awareness of what's going on. We saw Evelyn bot side and he just walks river without flash when nobody can help him. Okay, maybe we can. Yeah. Nice. They will get this anyways. I think, just because Huawei died. Yeah. Easy guarantee, everybody. So with this build, basically every time we change stance, the two auto attacks are always gonna slow, because for some reason Udyr's abilities are coded like his 2 auto attacks are like an ability, but only for certain things, not for Conqueror. If it would be like this for Conqueror, we would like stack Conqueror with like one R or something, but yeah. There's like some special coding when it comes to Conk. I think they should stop fighting this. There's no way I can do anything about Evelyn if she's there. Which she should be, to be honest. Our damage is lacking. But again, also, like, you could say, okay, Grudge works the same. I think it does. Actually, no, it doesn't. Hold up, let me read. Where's Grudge? No, it works the same. But Grudge is way more expensive, and it doesn't give you any health. Overall, this item is just kind of, like, better when it comes to stats. Yeah, that's why I wanted them not to fight this, honestly. Very, very silly time to, like, even take damage. I want my passive if I want to fight Evelyn here. Now she's mid lane. I could counter this, I guess. If I have to. Very, very low CDR. That is for sure. With this setup. I'm not even saying this is like crazy good, by the way, guys. I'm just like testing it out because last video got me kind of intrigued, man. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well. Yeah, okay, I wanna try to kill him then. Let me actually walk around. I hope he doesn't get jumped. He didn't. We get the 30% slow. That's kind of cool. We get the 30% slow, bro. That's kind of huge. I'm not gonna... It really, really, really reminds me of Mallet. I'm not gonna lie. You guys probably don't know the Frozen Brotherhood build. Oh, we need to biggity bounce. Don't have any armor here. If it's just Kate, we can actually cook. Well, she's not gonna take this fight simply because she thinks it's like 2 people in the bush there. It's a fine pack. She's probably like very scared here right now. But yeah, basically your 2 W auto attacks give you a second of slow. Wait, let's test E actually. E will slow, but I don't know because it's only 1 auto. No, it doesn't. E doesn't slow at all. So it's everything except E, which is would be redundant anyways. It's a 1 second slow for a 0.75 seconds stun. It doesn't really matter. I think I'm just gonna chill here. With the squishy gang. Kind of horrible. Oh yeah, I was really interested with everything up. I don't know. I just don't know about just walking in there and trying that. Wei has like some decent wave clear though. Ah man, we are misplaying that so hard though, I'm not gonna lie. Is this dead? It isn't. That was a mistake walking up there. We're gonna lose that dragon, I guess. There's Zillion. It's okay. We're gonna get our Trinity Force very soon here. I think this is a full tank angle though after that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why would she build more damage after this? This is like kind of just like almost like a scuffed Phoenix build. Alright. Probably gonna go Force here. Force of Nature. Right now our W is kind of fat too from the little AP we get. That's why I'm maxing like my W second too. We just have to care. We are like somewhat tanky because of Aftershock, but not really, honestly. We are not really tanky. Okay, whatever. I'm just smiting it. I don't even know why he bumped it. He is full HP. Hold. Not horrible. I just need to hit it for my passive. This is horrible. I had to like skedaddle there. I would literally die in one more spell. Unfortunately, the Vladimir is extremely fat this game. I would say I'm gonna go HP first here. I mean, they basically scaled already, to be honest. Like, and Huey honestly doesn't scale that well, in my opinion, into the late game. He's kind of okay late game. But like nothing compared to like a Vladimir, which he already scaled hard. He doesn't have ult. Actually. Yeah. I don't know what the plan here is, Bucko. Huge. That is like max tenacity pretty much, by the way. I hate how he bombs this. So sus. It was good though. Jackson Evelyn alive. Jackson Evelyn alive. Alright. I mean... this sucks. No, I can't. This is stupid. I'm scared to get popped by Kate, and I have like so little defenses against lethality damage. I mean, I kind of like the build though. It weirdly works. Like, weirdly enough, it kind of just fucking works. I can't die here, but I'm really tempted to just get this wave. Nah, okay, let me go back actually. I'm too sus. If I die here, this could be like game ending. Not game ending, but game losing for sure. Mitigated decent damage with Aftershock though. I am relatively tanky actually. We need a ward. Just gonna try for sure. This is sus. Don't walk first, please. Maybe. Okay, I mean, this Morgana is actually not bad with the Qs. Thank God that we have so much tenacity, though. It's weird, because like it almost... You have like kind of the utility of like a Phoenix with you, but like the damage of an 80. Yeah. There's kind of no point in like dying here. Honestly. He might be on this, I'm not sure. There's not much I can do about it. Also, of course, like our Q damage is also a little bit juiced up, but I mean, that's irrelevant. I wanna see if somebody's like going for Jhin here. Get this. I'm gonna get armor. Just a little bit. Cloth. Gonna go Frozen Heart here, I think. I don't know if Kate's artificial crits count as crit for Omen, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I think, like, yeah, probably. We just go for Frozen Heart, just to be sure. I got... Okay, never mind, that's better. Okay, Jax is here. They might be looking for something sus. Don't walk up. Like, Vladimir has like an insane ult here too. No, that's horrible. I don't get my AFTERSHOCK. There we go. Okay, walk away from her a little bit. Dodge that. I can't open mid though. I mean, they're not gonna get anything from that, I guess. Let me go back if I can. What a zesty build, bro. What a freaking zesty build. And it's a close game too, this time. We have 50 seconds for Dragon. They're far-sighted it already. They know that we are here. Zesty as frick. I'm gonna stay and trust that they can kill him as free. I don't I was about to say there's like no way that he kills and ends there, right? Of course she still has ult, holy shit. Yeah, it feels good though. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm like spacing out a little bit here, but it feels kind of good. I don't know why. In a weird way, it doesn't feel like I built an AP item on AD. You know what I mean? Yeah, so she's just gonna continue to go lethality here. She has that 1 crit item, so I would just say let's take the cooldown reduction. Let's take the cooldown reduction, brother. And also, like, I mean, the attack speed slow goes for like everybody on their team, not just the AD champions, which is good. Okay. Okay, it's still full HP. I mean, that's all that kind of matters here. I'm not gonna lie. I have a ghost in like 1 minute, 1:30. We can just take mid inhib too. They're probably not gonna let this happen. Nah, look, they're getting anxious. I'm just scared of Yon inting. I'm not gonna lie. What did he die to? Did he get Vladimir ulted? I didn't even see that. If we kill him, that's huge, honestly. We kind of have to now. And he's hella stalling because he's freaking Jax. And he will get a kill. I mean, some champions are just so overloaded, I'm not gonna lie. And there's like nothing we can do about it because our Yon literally can't even 1v1 him. So, yeah, Jax is just always gonna like threaten sides here, no matter what we do. I don't know how... I mean, I get it. I mean, this build is kind of trash, Yon is doing right now. I feel like. Doesn't really give us what we need, which is him being able to hold Jax. I mean, Yon late game is so disgusting. He should be able to, like, obliterate Jax, to be really honest with you. Gonna go Sterok's Gauge last, because like, it just helps you be tanky while giving you, like, the last little bit of damage you could need. Mitigated a bit of damage with that. You know what, fuck it. No, that is kind of weird to see. Can they kill him? Okay. I think Jax will be there. Unless, maybe not. We have TP anyways, it doesn't matter. Morgana and Jax. Guys, this bit is fun. Like, this is just a very, very fun bit. Kind of huge. Kind of huge, guys. I don't know why this build is working so well. It's actually criminal. Oh, this is very, very bad news, guys. Give me 1 second.
Shut down.
Art shall blossom from your fear.
Holy apologies, guys. Amazon delivers my package at the worst moments. I had to run down 5 flights of stairs and back up because they don't come to my door for some reason. Ooh. I am out of breath. What up? I love checks. And another E rotation. Never mind. Where's the music, yo? Wow, this is a rough game physically and mentally. But it's fun, I gotta say. Okay, let me get my elixir. Do we not have far side? We do. You'd use it. Okay. Ooh, good. Goodness gosh, I apologize, but it's rough, man. Did they actually cancel it? They did. We shouldn't stay on it though. I mean, fuck. Jax is actually disgusting even in team fights. Oh, how can one champion that is 7 and 10 just absorb the entire game's pressure? 5 people's pressure all game. Yeah, we don't have vision on that. Yeah. Maybe trap.
The face of your killer is identical to mine.
How do we die but they don't? And Zillion died with ult. Oh my god! I don't know how often Zillion's gonna die with fucking ult up, by the way. Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, I mean, this is just so fucking bad. Look at his damage, bro. Like, this guy is tankier than a late game on. It's actually, like, ridiculous that Jax can exist in a state like this, by the way. To me, that's, like, actually kind of crazy. There's, like, no counterplay to this champion. Like, I don't want to be, like, a complaining Andy, but, like... Wow. This was just a horrible game, by the way. Like, the build itself was really strong, but this... We just didn't have anybody other than Hui, perhaps, who did anything in teamfights. I mean, Yon got some knockups, etc., but his entire build was split push, and he just got completely outmatched by Jax because he's such a broken champion, and then our Zillion, of course, had, like, a lot of issues. Wow. I mean, guys, let me check out the stats and then skedaddle, but I'm not gonna lie, this was really fun. A lot of damage, 33k damage, 105k damage mitigated. 36k damage healed. I mean, frick, we actually did like a lot this game. All things considered, objective damage was really high. Anyways, guys, if you liked this video, give it a like. If you dislike, subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.